Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can manage the groups for a specific student. So this isn't just kind of like all the students in a group, this is the other way around. This is taking a student and managing their groups. So let's go into the Manage Group section, because of course we do all our student management and group management within Manage Groups. Let's click on the drop down menu here and let's have a look and see what we've got in this Testing Group Things group. That's not the best name really. In here I've got a student called Mark G, or Rocket Boy, and I love that username. And if I click on student drop down here, I can actually click on manage groups for this student. So this is specific to this student now. So if I click on that, it shows me what groups he is currently in and what groups he is currently not in. Okay, so at the moment he is only in the Testing Group Things group. And I could click on remove and remove him, or I can click on add to add him to the different groups. So that's a very quick and easy way of doing that. Let's remove him from this group now and click on save. So he's now no longer in this group. You'll see he's gone from that list now. But he's not disappeared. I mean, you'll notice that when I was looking at that list, then it showed him as not being in any groups at all. So you might think, oh dear, we've lost him. What do we do now? He's disappeared. Well, he hasn't actually disappeared. He's still under your account, and he's still within your control. He just now, instead of appearing in any of these groups, you won't find him in any of these groups, but you will find him in the All Students list. So if I click on All Students, this lists all the students that are in the system under my control here. And you'll notice there's quite a lot of them. This is my testing account. Again, it's worth noting these are all local details. They're all dummy details. It's a local machine. So if I want to quickly and easily find him, in fact, he's at the top of the list there, but if I want to quickly and easily find him, I could type something to do with his username into this filter here, and it will very quickly find him. So there he is, and I can click on the student drop down in here now as well. Notice we're in the all students list now, not in a group, but we've still got the same drop down of options for this particular student. And I can do manage groups for this student again, and there they are. And I can add this student back into any groups that I want to. So let's say instead of having in Testing Group Things, I wanted him to be in the AA team. I could click on add and click on save, and that's it. Now that has now added him to the A team theoretically. For some reason on my local machine with this browser I get this pause, and it's not actually the system, it's just a display pausing. Then if I go into the AA team and I have a look, there he is, and I can just filter if I want to check quickly. There's Rocket Boy within the AA team again now. So I've moved Rocket Boy into the AA team. Let's say now that I want to move him from the AA team back into his original group. I can go click on student and manage groups for the student. You're probably getting the idea now. And I can just click on add to add him back into Testing Group Things, and I can remove him from the AA team, and I can click on save, and now he's going to be gone. Actually, for some reason he hasn't updated there, but that's not the end of the world. He has actually gone. Yeah, he has updated. It's just wasn't showing. I can go back into Testing Group Things, and now there he is in Testing Group Things. And if I look at manage groups for the student, you'll see that he is only in Testing Group Things. So I moved through that pretty quickly, but hopefully you can see that this manage groups for students option is very powerful for students, and hopefully that will be useful to you. Thank you very much indeed.